Truth in the booth, what's happening? Last day of Passover, y'all. That evening hit, when nightfall hit, you know it's gonna be Sunday. You heard me? So, um, if y'all got y'all days mixed up, for those who don't know, I don't think Yahweh gonna be mad at you, hold y'all. Like just be, as long as you celebrating it, that's if you don't know better. But if you do know better, you gotta understand that when it's dealing with the Passover, like I've been, even though that I'm in the wilderness and I'm going through my trials and tribulation, I've been excited this whole Passover for some odd reason. Since I've been keeping it. But I don't know, I just been happy. And like I say, I don't get my hopes up about this April 8th eclipse shit because I've been let down. Because it's like this, y'all gotta understand, when you live in righteously, you don't want to live in a world full of wickedness, bro. Like, you be ready for the die and get the fuck up, because everybody look at death as a bad thing. Death ain't a bad thing if you live in righteously in a wicked world. Because it's like this, who want to stay here? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all getting up working every day of y'all fucking life for what? Shit to be snatched from y'all? People that own their houses, you don't own your house, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If the day you don't pay property taxes, they gonna foreclose your shit. And if you don't own the land on your houses, they damn sure can come take it. You see how the little games and shit that the government play? You don't want to be a part of that. But, yeah, like we 2 days away from the solar eclipse, and like I say, like I've hoped the heathen just would enhance this, because like, the Antichrist only got 3 more years to reign, and he's been making moves behind the scenes. So like right now the clouds is real, it's real cloudy, and they said they was gonna make it cloudy, on the day of the eclipse. So I'm gonna give y'all a Bible. I'm gonna give y'all Bible scriptures about, because I was at the park today eating on the Sabbath. I was eating some watermelon, and then I just thought about something, man. That's how I know I got the Holy Spirit in me, because it's like, man, when you got the Holy Spirit in you, bro, it's like your brain be on a whole different level, bro. Like, and I'm thankful alone just for even having wisdom and knowledge, but to the subject in hand. So basically, y'all know I got catchphrases, so y'all know what the Bill Gates is when I say the Bill Gates. It's either I'm talking about that shit or the right there, the shit that go up your nose straight to your cranium. You heard me? So, it ain't no secret about what I'm talking about. So, I'm gonna break this down for y'all, man. We gonna go to Exodus. So we gonna go to Exodus 9 and 8, and I'm gonna read. And it says, "And the Most High said unto Moses and Aaron, Take you handfuls of ashes of the furnace, and let Moses sprinkle it toward the heaven in the sight of Pharaoh, and it shall become small dust in all the land of Egypt, and shall be a boil breaking forth with blains upon man and upon beast throughout all the land of Egypt. And they took ashes of the furnace and stood before Pharaoh, and Moses sprinkled it toward the heaven, and it became a boil breaking forth with blains upon man and upon beasts. And the magicians could not stand before Moses because of the boils, for the boil was upon the magicians and upon all the Egyptians." Okay, now check this out when he talk about this, right? When they be spraying chemtrails up there, they got a whole bunch of shit up in there. It's aborted baby fetuses. It's aluminum. It's all type of shit to fuck you up. It's all type of shit to get in your pores and your skin. So, like, y'all gotta understand, even though the wicked races of people, like, they're still getting hit with that Bill Gates. They're not, you know what I'm saying, when they say all, majority, when they talking about it's 99% of people, all people, if you want to buy and sell, you're going to have to get this shit. So the first step, I told you, all things come in threes, especially dealing with Satan, because he tried to mimic shit. So the first step was in 2020 when Bill Gates was talking about, that's the mark of the beast. You got to understand, the white man is a beast. He's an animal. That's what it means. So that was the first step. The next step is the chip in your hand. The third step is if you don't have a right hand, the chip in your brain, Elon Musk. So basically, what I took from that passage is that it was damn near equivalent to them spraying the chemtrails in the sky, and then if you already got hit with that Bill Gates, it's gonna take an effect on you. It's gonna take a toll on you. But we're gonna keep reading so I can back that up. And it says, verse 13, and the Most High said unto Moses, rise up early in the morning and stand before Pharaoh and say unto him, thus saith the Most High, the Father of the Hebrews, let my people go that they may serve me. For I will at this time send all my plagues upon thine heart and upon thy servants and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth. For now I will stretch out my hand that I might smite thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth. Cut off from the earth means you're gonna die. Pestilence is a disease. It comes from an animal. Pest, plagues. Now, if y'all don't know this shit now, where they say HIV and AIDS come from? They say it come from a monkey. But they created this shit, you heard me? So, that Bill Gates shit has that in there. You understand what I'm saying? So, while people going around talking about, oh, I know plenty of people still alive and ain't nothing happened, nigga, they have ones that's a rapid release, which you gonna have a problem right after you take it, or they got one that's time release. Now with these 5G towers, golly, bro, it's funny because it's like y'all chose not to listen. You heard me? Y'all death is finna come knocking at your front door. You heard me? And for all those who mock me, see, y'all laughed at a nigga, you heard me? But it tell you in the Bible, I can't pull up the scripture right now, but it say, see, I'm mourning because of all this evil. I hate evil, but I'm going to have the last laugh. It say I'm going to laugh at the end. So while y'all up there laughing, going to the club, enjoying your life, you niggas out here busting these hoes down, you females out here opening your legs for these goofy ass niggas, all that shit finna come to a stop. So if something do happen on April 8th, man, that heathen is gone. Bro, that heathen is gone. It say on the Georgia Guidestones, remember this, we must maintain under 500 million in order for this one world order to work. Don't call it new world order because it ain't nothing new under the sun. This ain't no different from fucking Epiphanes back when he was trying to tell us we had to keep the ways of the Gentiles and not circumcise our babies and not keep the Sabbath and so forth and so on. So y'all thinking he talking about, y'all thinking that we fucking Gentiles. Nah, nigga, you only become a Gentiles when you take the ways of the heathen. We are the real Jews. Verse 22, and it says, and the Most High said unto Moses, set forth thy hand toward heaven, that there may be hail in all the land of Egypt, upon man and upon beast, and upon every herb of the field throughout the land of Egypt. And Moses stretched forth his wide toward heaven, and the Most High sent thunder and hail and fire ran along the ground, and the Most High rained hail upon the land of Egypt. Now, when he's saying he rained hail upon the land of Egypt, you got to understand, it wasn't just hail. We talking about nuclear missiles or thunder, because thunder is electricity and fire. You see the sun, that's fire and a big ball of electricity. All that shit would set your ass on fire. Electricity would set you on fire. The heat in the oven will set your ass on fire. So that's what he talking about. You understand what I'm saying? And he don't gotta use no missiles, but that's just what come to my mind when he talk about that there. And you gotta think, look at verse 24. He says, so there was hail and fire mixed with the hail, very grievous, such as there was none like that in all the land of Egypt since it became a nation. And the hail smote throughout all the land of Egypt, all that was in the field, man and beast, and the hail smote every herb of the field and break every tree of the field. Now we're going to jump to verse 10, start at 21. It says, and the Most High said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt. Don't forget, he talking about Egypt in this time, but he talking about the daughter of Babylon. Egypt stands for bondage, slavery. You heard they had us in slavery. It says that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. So you can't literally feel darkness, bro. Darkness means evil. You're gonna feel it. Like, you're gonna feel somebody kicking your door in, stabbing you to death. You're gonna feel somebody coming in there ravishing your wife and your kids, and all this shit is gonna happen because the Hebrews refuse to listen. You understand what I'm saying? This is the last day of the Passover. Like I said, I see other people online, they talking about, oh, the Passover just started. No, the fuck it didn't. Like I said, the Most High wants your focus on celebrating Him, getting you up out of this fucking piece of shit ass America, which is called the daughter of Babylon. Because where I'm at right now, I'm talking about this shit. It's cloudy. It look like some gangster shit finna go on, which I'm quite frankly ready for. Yeah, but darkness is gonna be a lot of evil. People doing a lot of evil shit. And it says, verse 22, and Moses stretched forth his hand towards heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. They saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days, but all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. So you gotta think, when you in shock, if you was to see a big ass gorilla coming at you, you're not gonna move. You're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you move? I mean, and if it is dark, that's the only other reason that you wouldn't move. But you, like, if somebody breaking in your house and they got night goggles and they can see where you at, they gonna come in there killing something. You might just go in the closet and you might not even move until, you know what I'm saying, like, these people leave your house. And that's partially, you know, what it means and what it's talking about. Darkness just means evil. Now we're in chapter 11, verse 4. I'm going to start at it. And Moses said, thus saith Yahweh, about midnight I will go out into the middle of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon the throne, even unto the firstborn of the maid servant that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of beasts. And there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall like it be anymore. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue. Remember, these Egyptians are fallen angels. They fell from grace. They got turned into animals. These are not the Anunnaki, the Sumerians, all of them. These people are real life wicked. They're not real beings. The only real beings is Hebrews. And the reason that they knocked the nose off of the Egyptian, Sumerian, Enki, Enlil, all them all demonic entities, Azazel, Semyaza, all these fucking fallen angels, is because you got to understand, the fallen angels that came from heaven, bro, they was Negroes. They was niggas. And since they wanted to create white people, the Most High gave them over to what they want to create. When you see all these Sphinx and that the fucking, what's that shit called in Egypt, that Anubis, that cat, that's because the fallen was mixing their blood with animals. That's why the Most High keep telling you man and beast. It's because these are not real created beings. That's why if you go to the Egyptian hieroglyphs, you see all these animal see all these weird ass shit, these horror looking motherfuckers with bird heads and man bodies, and then you got a upper man body, what the fuck you call that shit, that horse, he got a lower horse body, and you know, shit like that. All of that shit is real. That's why he tell you don't go in onto these people, because nigga, they got animal DNA mixed in them. And when you mix your blood up with these people, nigga, y'all become one. Nah, you ain't supposed to do that though. Verse 6. It says, in that shall, verse 7 says, but against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast, that you may know how the Most High do put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. It's a difference. We're not all real men. It's only niggas that's real men. Now we're going to jump down to chapter 12, verse 12. It say, for I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and I will smack all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast. You see how he reiterate man and beast? This is not talking about literal animals. He's talking about the fallen angel seed mixed with animal seed, nigga. Because like I say, like, go look at that little fucking I forgot what the fuck you call that shit, but it's the man with the nigga got the little fucking Egyptian hat, whatever the fuck you call that shit. Aleister Crowley wear that shit, and then it's a fucking animal, nigga. Nigga, because they mix they mix their seed with that shit. Yeah, it said, I will smack all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Most High. Them guys that you seeing, all these people with bird heads and all this old shit, these are fallen angel, animal, serpent seed mixed up. A god is an idol. A god is a demon. God is not who y'all, like y'all keep saying, all praise be to God. What do you think it means when it says God bless America? Bless don't even mean what y'all think it means. That's why y'all don't hear me saying bless. I say gift. God bless America means Satan cursed America. There's nothing good about America. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go to the Blue Bible, y'all gotta go to the Blue Bible dictionary and start looking up what these words mean. Y'all just take whatever and just listen to the shit, and that ain't really what it is, you heard me? Verse 13, and it says, and the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where you are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smack the land of Egypt. Now we're going to stop right there. Now, that Bill Gates shit, that's the abomination of desolation. Abomination means hateful things. So if you taking a disease from an animal and then you putting all these aborted baby fetuses in this Bill Gates, nigga, that's hateful towards the body, because the Most High stay in your temple, you heard me? So he telling you that he's seeing that the Hebrews who keep the law, statutes, and commandments, he not gonna let them be taken by that bullshit. So that means that they have pure blood. Not that somebody was going around on no house fucking slanging blood on the fucking doors. That shit is witchcraft. We don't deal with that shit. Y'all gotta use y'all brain, because y'all just be thinking, at times y'all be taking shit too literal, and it's a lot of literal things in the Bible, but at the same time it's also metaphors too, you heard me? So you gotta learn how to decipher that. You know what I'm saying? Because it say, and the blood shall be to you for a token. A token is a gift. Verse 14, and this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and you shall keep it a feast to the Most High throughout your generations. You shall keep it a feast by an ordinance forever. 7 days shall you eat unleavened bread. Even the first day you shall put away leaven out of your houses. For whosoever eateth leavened bread from the first day unto the 7th day, thy soul shall be cut off from Israel. Alright, now we're going to jump to verse 23. It say, for the Most High will pass through to smite the Egyptians, and when he seeth the blood upon the lintel, and on the two side posts, the Most High will pass over the door, and will not suffer the destroyer to come in into your houses and to smite you. Now, that don't mean that the destroyer, it wasn't no literal nigga coming in there destroying people. You can fight back on that type of shit. The destroyer is the Bill Gates. When it say coming to the houses, that don't mean like coming into your literal house. It means that it's coming into you and your household. So if you and your household took the Bill Gates, nigga, it's gonna destroy you. Don't just think this shit is destroying Negroes. It's destroying everybody. They don't give a damn about their own people. They only care about power. Understand that. So when it says the destroyer is the Bill Gates, because it's going to destroy you and knock you off. You got fast release, you got time release. And it will come into your house, not your little house, but your household. Your body is the temple. This is your house that was made without hands. We're going to jump down to 29. And it came to pass that at midnight the Most High smote all the firstborn of the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne, and to the firstborn of the captive that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of cattle. And that's the serpent seed. That's the when they say the firstborn of cattle is telling you about, because you got to understand, read it in context. I'm finna read this again to you. And it came to pass that at midnight the Most High smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt. So land do mean sometimes people. That's what it's talking about. From the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne, unto the firstborn of the captive that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of cattle. So what would cattle be doing in a dungeon if he talking about real cattle? Cattle gonna be in the land, walking around doing whatever they doing. Verse 30, and it says, and Pharaoh rose up in the night, he and all his servants and all the Egyptians, and there was a great cry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was not one dead. Yeah, they wasn't, like, that's why he tell you, y'all don't understand the seriousness of this, because y'all just think that, these are, y'all think that these are real people, and they're not. These are fake people that Satan made. And you also got to understand that the Bible is taken out of chronological order. You know, so it's doing all this, and then it said it was the Passover which they celebrated, which it makes sense because, you know, the Most High saved Moses and them, and then after they got up out of there, they was able to be in order and celebrating the Passover. But we in the days now where we celebrated the Passover last Sabbath up until today, which is the next Sabbath. And so now you got this April eclipse shit going on, and you know, like I'm not finna get my hopes up about the shit. I hope something do happen, but y'all got, if something do happen, man, y'all gotta be aware. I'm not finna be sitting around hiding in no fuck ass house. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not doing that thing. I don't give a fuck about nothing. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not finna look up in no sun, and that portal, y'all gotta understand, hell is in the ocean. It's not in the sky. That's why I tell you, don't be dismayed at the signs in the sky, for the heathen is dismayed, meaning fearful. That's why all these talking about y'all seeing UFOs and all this stupid shit, man, that shit is fake, bro. Not saying that the spaceships is fake, but the shit that they showing y'all, that shit is fake. How the fuck we in the same land and we can't see this damn eclipse doing the same shit in all the landmass? That's bullshit. This is a simulation. And when they do something, oh, y'all gonna be in hell. Now, let me go to this. They're gonna hit these 5G towers. And when it go dark, it's gonna go dark. Because I never used to understand, how y'all gonna get under the Georgia Guidestones? How y'all gonna get under 500 million people knocked off? It's only could be through war and disease and food and sex and whatever, what else. So at the end of the day, they finna get busy, bro. If they do decide to do something, bro, y'all gonna see, like when they say, nigga, the blood gonna be up to how tall as a horse shit, bro, y'all gonna be in for a rude awakening, bro. And I want it to happen, like I say, because I'm tired of y'all fucking playing. I'm tired of y'all sitting up here thinking that, oh, because I ain't killed nobody, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna go to heaven. Nigga, no, if you not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, bro, you as good as done. I just gave y'all what was that, Exodus 20:6, it say the Most High only loved thousands out of billions of people. He only loved thousands of Negro Hebrews, bruh. Everybody else is fucking done for. I'm telling you this shit right now, man. Y'all think this shit a game. Let me show y'all something right quick. Look at this here. Y'all see that? The sky? And this is the last, you know what I'm saying? This is the last day of the Passover. Now, after the Passover, shit, I don't know if nothing gonna happen on April 8th, but you better be aware. You better realize how people acting. They got that Bill Gates shit in them. Because it's finna turn up to a whole different level. And even if you didn't get the Bill Gates and you lay down with somebody that got the Bill Gates, you got it now. That's why they not pushing it. It's 5.5 billion people been hit with that shit. Not in America, but worldwide. 72.3%. Look this shit up. And if they got these fucking Edomite white people are not fucking playing with y'all. They got an agenda, bro. The Antichrist only got 3 more years left to reign. Y'all talking about this 2030 shit. That's bullshit. Y'all better quit listening to that shit. That's bullshit. Oh, 2030 is gonna do the... Man, all of that is some cap bullshit, man. You cannot believe that bullshit, you heard me? They're not. Your oppressors is never gonna tell you the truth. And if you don't have knowledge on things, your oppressor can tell you and teach you anything you want. That's why I don't get on here and fucking just listening at a nigga without study. I get up and I take what he's saying and I go search it out for myself. Like I say, I got a lot of books, bro. Because I really got zeal and interest in the Most High. And I'm ready. It's do or die with me. You heard me? Like at the end of the day, I'm ready to get this show on the road, man. I don't got time. If y'all gonna do something, nigga. Fuck it, shit. If y'all gonna try to enforce the mark of the beast, enforce that shit. But like I say, y'all can tell who got the spirit of fear and who don't, because a lot of people want to just, oh, you're fear-mongering. Who gives a fuck, nigga? You're scared because, nigga, your daddy, Satan, you are of Satan. I'm not of Satan, nigga. I'm of the Most High Yahweh, nigga. That's why I'm ready to get this shit on the road, nigga. Shit, Yahweh Shai wasn't stalling his getting killed on the cross and shit. He wanted to fulfill the will of the Father. Yeah, he was scared, but shit, he say, let your will be done, you heard me? And I'm feeling the same way, like, nigga, if you gonna kill me, shoot me up, fuck it, whatever you want to do, I'm with it, nigga. But no, this ain't gonna be no cakewalk with me, nigga. I'm gonna go out like a gangster, you hear me? I'm gonna love the Most High until death, nigga, and I'm gonna be with him in the next life. And I'm gonna get all the things in righteousness that I desire next life. You hear me? Like, I be fascinated with looking at beautiful water and having a whole bunch of kids and a whole bunch of wives and you know, like being a boxer and shit without having to go through all these cheating ass fucking, bro. Sports entertainment is full of shit. You hear me? Like, I'm ready for to see, you know, greatness. And I'm even thankful for trials and tribulation, because you hear me, like, it's really showing me how strong the Most High made me to be. See, y'all don't want trials and tribulations. Y'all think that Yahweh Shai came down here and paid for the sins of the Hebrews just so y'all can come out here and say, oh, all I gotta do is believe. Man, that's full of shit. You a pussy, and I hope you fucking die. I hope that Bill Gates shit kill you, and if you take the mark of the beast, I hope that shit kill you too. And I always remember this. It's not just a fucking mark. It's the name of the beast, which is Luciferase, number 666, and the image. That's what makes the mark of the animal, nigga. Of the people that y'all think humans, these fucking reptilians. Understand that. I don't care about no people coming on here commenting, talking all this crazy shit to me. Keep talking up, because y'all don't know how bad the Most High is gonna fuck over y'all for fucking with me, bruh. We already know y'all not gonna see me in real life and come talk that same gangster shit y'all doing over these phones and these computers shit. We already know y'all ain't gonna do that, so I ain't worried about that shit though. But everybody that ever fucking crossed me for teaching and preaching this truth, you gonna get it. This old ass fucking 90-year-old lady yesterday, Jehovah Witness trying to come. Man, I had to tell her the words. She thinking everybody can be saved. I'm like, first of all, you out your body. Bitch, you ain't even supposed to be sitting up here teaching. You talking about respect your elders. I don't fucking respect no fucking elders that don't respect the Most High. And if the Most High tell your stupid ass ain't supposed to be preaching, then I don't fucking respect you. Say the Most High is not a respecter of persons, and I'm like my father. Neither am I. Go sit your old ass the fuck down. Jehovah Witness, get your stupid ass out my face. I don't want to hear that bullshit you talking about. She couldn't prove nothing with scripture. I could, and then she trying to overtalk a man. I don't give a fuck about that. When they say honor your father and your mother, you only honor them if they honor the Most High. If they not honoring the Most High and you honoring them, nigga, you out your body. You are sinning against the Most High, you heard me? So to my 1% brothers, sharpen up your weapons. Get your bulletproof vest. Cause I'm gonna do a video on April 8th, and if nothing don't happen, boy, I'm gonna be mocking you fucking heathens, nigga. I'm gonna talk shit, bitch. Cause y'all taking too long. Y'all can't even fucking do what y'all need to do the proper way. Y'all sitting up here taking forever. If you gonna fucking shoot people with the Bill Gates, hurry up, do it. If you gonna shoot missiles over here, go ahead and do it. Quit fucking taking the fucking time, stupid bitch ass motherfuckers. You know y'all cowards anyways, fucking punks. Yeah, but to my 1%, man, y'all stay strong, brothers. Protect yourselves and trust the Most High only. Listen to what I'm saying. The Most High not finna keep reiterating this for no reason. He telling you this shit for a reason. Trust Yahweh. Get through the narrow road. It's tough, but you gonna be great in the end. Stop doing this soft ass shit. The Passover almost over, and I love it, man. Hopefully we finna get exiled out of the daughter of Babylon, but also know you still gonna have to fight. You still gonna have to go through wars. You still gonna have to go through these other races. Like I had read for y'all. Go look at all my videos. Y'all learn some shit, man. Quit being deceived by y'all motherfucking oppressors, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga happy. I'm ready for to go to war, and you should be too. Don't be scared. The Most High ain't give us no spirit or no fucking fear. That's why I've been ready. If y'all want to follow these sissy ass niggas who talking about, oh, the rapture. Okay. You keep believing in that rapture shit, man. You heard me? Yeah, but I'm done. Fuck it.